Hello, I am back on Minecraft. But this time I'm actually going to show you guys another car. It's another NASCAR because I like doing NASCARs a lot. This one is actually a Ford Mustang. It's the GT500. It's like 2020, 2021. And it's got like a big old hood scoop on it. I don't know what they call those. It's something. Yeah, this is one of my older cars that I did. This is an older one. But it's still, yeah, dang. I thought the engine of the freaking Camaro NASCAR was freaking big. Look at this freaking much. Bang. When did I freaking measure? Man, this car's so sorts of freaking built wrong. That's supposed to be the way the frick back there. No one. Oh, what the heck? Anyways, this is one of my older cars. This is a Ford Mustang, not a Camaro. Can't even get in there. See, my cars have definitely changed because with the Camaro that I made, I actually were able to get up from the bottom, like where the chassis. I'll show you in a second where the chassis actually comes out like this. This car, it's big enough for it. It might be a little tad bit smaller than that car. But this is one of my older Mustangs, older NASCARs that I did, I believe, 10th grade, like everything else I do. And it's like my window net, which don't really work because they're so close together. There's a 2-block space in there, but you can't fit out the freaking window. So I have trap doors here so I can get out of the car this way. Which is gonna pain in the butt because eventually, if you're even like a little bit off like this, it won't let you in the freaking thing. Like what? It's not too much of a hassle, but it's just stupid. And these are one of the cars that have the issue of being long from the side. Like it looks like perfect, as it should. And then, holy crap, that freaking nose is long. No wonder this thing has an issue. And look at it from the top. And this thing is like, looks like it has a freaking V12 in the front. Like it's, yeah. And it looks like the wheelbase is a little tad bit too short. Or, I could probably, actually, if I can make this car bigger, now I'm kind of thinking I want to now, because I did the Camaro being big, now I'm already doing this car. I mean, or, I'm gonna try putting this car, because just like the Peterbilt 359, the Snow Pete that I made, I actually made that one in another world, and I just want to make it bigger, so now it's in the world of my big stuff. So what I could do is I actually put this car in the world my big stuff goes. The world my big stuff goes. And just make it bigger that way. Instead of trying to rebuild it. But the thing is trying to rebuild it is trying to get the front end to come out right. I have no idea what that would look like being like bigger than what it already is. Because this front end does not look bad at all. But this front end is just don't need it that freaking long. That looked cool a year ago, but now I'm looking at it, and I don't think I'm liking it no more. Or I could just push this way up there, because the only thing I would have to do to this car to make it look better is just push this up there. That's a 2-block wheel. I can make the wheels bigger, which make the whole car bigger. And then I can just push this that way, which should give me more trunk space. Yeah, I could actually make this car bigger than what it already is. And then I don't need this hoarding anymore, so I can just delete it. And all this whole, like, freaking system here. I just want to do this, because I like to find other villages. And basically what I do is I'll use these freaking tubes to find my way around the map. I know for a fact this one goes to here. And actually I have it actually like freaking blowing. Holy crap, that made the game slow. Nope, next village. I blew that one as freaking smithereens. Yeah, I just get around the freaking map. There is like probably more than 10 of these just around the freaking map. You know, I don't want to freaking do that no more. But I didn't realize I built my world next to a freaking mountain with snow on it. But maybe one day I'll actually freaking make a video of it playing Minecraft, not freaking talking through it. So that'd be something nice to do too. I built a freaking Mustang next to the Camaro. I can just build like they can do. All I have to do was just extend the weather fire. All I have to do is just put that car in that world. So maybe if I actually decide I want to rebuild that, that'd be one of those like ASMR videos, I guess, where it's just building and not a bunch of talking. Oh, and now it freaking rains. Nice. Oh, and my snow pile from the last time it snowed. Yeah, it ain't gonna last much longer. Like I could probably just destroy it. Or the rain will freaking destroy it. Which it is raining right now. I don't know how well you guys can freaking see that, but it is raining outside. So, and drawing things too. Wait, look at my freaking classes from next year. Now, my English sucks, sure. My writing is absolutely freaking terrible. It says English. I forgot the freaking H. If I have, like, for next year, I'll be in 12th grade. I only have 4 classes next year. English 12, Government, Drawing, and Material Studies. When I heard my counselor talking about material studies, I was like, sign me up, please, because, I mean, I get to work with metal. It said when she was like saying you can make art out of metal and wood, and I was like, well, sign me up, please. And I like to do art out of freaking metal and stuff, like metalworking, or do something like that. And that's what I'll do there. Actually, I realized this would be... Oh, dang. Once I put this Mustang in that one world, I'll have, like, freaking, 3 Mustangs? That sounds about right. 3 Mustangs in one world. This is taking forever, isn't it? Alright, here we go. So I was talking about earlier, the other NASCAR, I can't get into like the chassis here to actually go in here and go to sleep. which is kind of an issue because trapdoors freaking suck butt. I hate those darn things. Speaking of that big old semi I was talking about, this is actually the rebuilt version. Way up here, it's a Pure 359. Even I actually nicknamed this truck the Snow Pete because I built it in like a snow world, like this section over here, and like the other world called Snow Pete. But same thing. The reason why I actually rebuilt that truck to this is I wanted to make this thing huge, and I want to make it look better. So I decided to make it huge and put it in this world, which it does look better, that's for sure. And it didn't have like the it did have the back fenders. It had that too. It had this already. It did not have the light bar there. It also didn't have these, the tire chain, snow tire chain holder there. Just get that always mixed up. It's like freaking like tire snow chain or something. Or freaking snow tire chains, tire chains, whatever they all are. I made a little bracket for them. And then I took this off for a drawing that I did. And then I freaking loved the Gravedigger monster truck. So I decided to make this one. This is actually like the old 1990, like early 90s version. On like a 2000s chassis with like the old rusty wheels from like the Gravedigger 1. Like Grandma Gravedigger, which, or if you go to like Digger's Dungeon in Kill Double Hills, North Carolina, you'll find, you can just look up Gravedigger, and if you come across like a Ford Gravedigger, it's like, because Grandma Gravedigger was like the first biggie paint job. And if you look up Gravedigger or look up Grandma Gravedigger, I'm pretty sure you'll come across the old Gravedigger. And you look up Digger's Dungeon. I guess if you look up Digger's Dungeon, you'll find pictures of it there too. But it's like sitting in a field with like the rusty old wheels on it. It looks like someone's like took a pair it looks like someone put like military truck axles on the front because how beefy they are. It's like all I had to do is just put a monster truck tire over like a military truck tire. I guess that's how I built them back in the day. I guess now they use modified. I looked up a few months ago what axles they use for monster trucks. They said like modified bus axles, like modified semi-truck axles. Like, oh, that's very interesting. That way, I thought they would have like made like custom-made axles for your monster trucks. So. Yeah, it's actually working now. No one's been freaking sneaking around. But I actually might put my Mustang next to this car. So I might have to actually extend all this stuff out, which I don't mind at all. But I should not need this. I should not need this. I'm gonna get is iron, the black, screw glass. I'll use glass for now. And then let's see here. Body. What do I do for picking a body though? Same old black and blue, I guess. Well, no. 12.3 was 3. Well. I don't want to use white. Here's another thing too, is when I do cars like this, I want to do the car in gray, like a mold, I'd use white. And then I had to take the white apart just to redo it and make the paint scheme. Which wasn't too annoying because I always got the body right the first time with the white, so trying to do the paint scheme and then trying to take the car apart. Or like remake the front end or something, I decided to put it back in the same color scheme versus just the white. I just put the white back and kind of figured their paint scheme out later. But we're gonna do freaking black and blue, because the old car was black and blue. And that would be the chassis and the body, just like I did with this car. I did the body and the chassis, and then later on came the rest of the stuff. And I won't put an LS. I don't even know if NASCARs run LSs. I know it's different to Chevy. I'm gonna put the big boy version of this engine in that car, which is just that engine but blue. So I'm thinking for the jack, the hydraulic lift I'm gonna make, I want the jack to be like right there. See, I'm gonna start with doing like the jack stands first. And I'll slowly move on, because once I do the jack stand, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is just copy this. Just instead of doing it this way, kind of reverse it. So put like this one over there. So that way, so I want those cars, I want them to be like the same exact length. Like I'll make them the same length and stuff, just have 3 front ends. And if I can, I'll see if I can make this window different. If I can't, I guess I'll keep it because it's not bad looking at all. That's not right. God dang it, I screwed it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Week? This is a pain in the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
My finger slipped.
So, anyways, I'm gonna get off of here, and I am probably make another video later, or make one when I actually have that car done. So far, half of that shop floor is done, and the hydraulic lift is about halfway done. So, yep, I'm gonna get off of here now. See you.